5p card, not all the mods. Safety card. There's a new cafe menu to fill up, which I only need one card for. Let's go and have a quick butchers at them. Let you know the score. Right, we've got a couple of new cars in Europe. I've just had a look. We've got a new BMW. Well, I haven't got that one actually. I should buy that just for my collection, but I won't because I'm trying to get 20 mil for one of these cars that I need for one of the cafe menus. So I'll save my bucks. That looks a nice car, but that sounds good. Sounds good, looks fine. Look at body, look at that. I ain't got that one neither. Neither or neither. I got that one. Must have won it. Still, you win these along the way anyway. Look, I haven't got quite a few BMWs here. That's a new one. Looks nice, that. Hypercar, hype. God, look at that. It's weirdly pixelated, isn't it? The paint job's a bit of a weird one. Like the blue squares. Reminds me a bit of Minecraft going on. $3 million V8. And what else have we got? Porsche. I bet that's 3 mil as well. I could buy them all, couldn't I? See if I can get a discount and buy a lot. There's the thingy car. The safety car. 3.8. And there's the hype. 96324, baby, on the dance floor. Yeah. BMW looked madder, didn't it, with the old pixelated squares? That doesn't look like it's got a lot of zap on it. Zappy doo dah. Let's have a Ferrari. I might have to buy this just because I'm a Ferrari madman. I like the colour and the sound it makes when it lies. I've got to buy that. Turbocharged. Don't say if it's a V8 or anything like this, does it? Four-wheel drive. Okay, I'm going to buy it. Can I get different colours? Nah. Let's have a look at the dynamic scenes quickly before I buy it. I'm not quite sure yet. Oh, look at the lights on it. Oh, yeah. That's got me a little bit interested. Is that a brake light on that rear? What should I call it? Wing? Yeah, rear wing. Yeah, come on, show me some more. Show me it in the dark. Show me it on a racetrack. Go, that looks a bit crappy on top. What's all that crap on top? It's like a boat with one of them thingamajiggies. Oh, I'm sold. Let's have it. I'm going to have to buy the rest, aren't I? You know it. Get in my car now? Yeah. Sweet, that's that one, Paul. Porsche we had a look at. What we've got here? Peugeot. Peugeot's on the scene like a bad boy driving machine. What did I drive? The Capture, was it, in the one of the challenges things, or that weekly's little square? Mate, it was a lovely car. Felt like it was rear-wheel drive, but it never lost the rear. Don't think I've got many. Oh, I'm only missing the first one there. I've got most of these. Strange. I'm not a Peugeot dude. I did. My first car was a Peugeot 306, like a graphite silvery metallic. It was lovely. There we go. There's a new one. Oh, look at that. Looks like a zebra or something, doesn't it? The way it's got that black and them little lines. A zebra has got the old little mane, I'd say. Call it a mane, but yeah, zebras or zebras, whatever, wherever you come from. 9 by 9, 9 by 8 is that? That's giving it its how wide it is to the person behind, or how long this vehicle is. Let's have a look at some of the dynamics. Don't look very dynamic, does it? It's a mad looking car though, isn't it? It's like dead, it's weird. It's like it's just got shoulders on it. It's like it's laying down as low as it can, and its shoulders are higher than its body. It's like you're doing a press up. That car's like doing a press up. Or a push up, depending where you come from. God. Got to think of all this, haven't I? Push up, press up, just put up and shut up and get down. Get raw to the core. I only got my earplugs in, so I couldn't hear a word if anyone was saying anything. Well, oh yeah, on the racetrack. I wonder what they sound like. I'll be in that Ferrari in a minute. I'll give that a test drive. Right, how many of them have done? Peugeot, Ferrari, Porsche, BMW. 1, 2. Was there 2 in the Porsche bit? Was there that thingy one? And I can't remember. Was there 2 in this one? There's the safety car. 1. Yeah, 2. So there's 2, 3. Ferrari 4 and 5. Yeah, that was your lot then. That's the cars. I'm going to set up. Oh, and here's the cafe menu, just so you know. So it's this one here. What do I need? Audi R18 16 Band Central. I'll put that on that. I can go and get that and get me roulette ticket. I'll do that. What was it again? Audi R18 16. Audi R18 16. Audi would be, yeah, it would be. I can't see it here then. Oh, there it is. Audi something 16, R18 16. There we go. Man, I spent $1. I didn't want to. But I see what this 6-star ticket is. Hope it's super. I won't even drive it. The only thing is with these cars, the G2s, GR2s, is I don't like the interior and the view. That's why I won't drive it. That's why I don't drive them. Sometimes the sounds pony as well, but they handle like a dream. They've got as much speed as they have grip, and it just makes it danger. High voltage. And cars scare me now. I don't want to touch them. I used to just do anything to the car. Whatever you needed, I could do it. But now it's got all that electrics in there, mate. I don't want to touch it. And that's the way they want it to be these days. They don't want you to fiddle with your cars. It's got to go into the garage every time. Prototype. So I'll tell you, you're better off looking in the scrapyard, buy an old car that's crappy years old, fixing it up and paying no road tax or thingy, because it's a classic. They're better off going old, proper old. Get yourself an Escort, old Escort Mark 2, Mark 1. Formula 1 was good if anyone watched it Sunday. And I'll tell you what is good. I'll tell you now, this is... I'll tell you what, this is some of the best TV and coverage of the rally, WRC rally, I've ever seen in my entire lifetime. I've seen good channels and onboard footage here and there and this, that, in the corners and watching stuff. And I've played games, yeah, where it's been exciting, but there's nothing more exciting than watching this rally on, right? If you haven't got it, it's a free app on any device. Should be able to get it anywhere and everywhere. It's called Pluto TV. It's a free streaming TV channel app, right? And if you look, it's got South Park. It's on at 9 p.m. It starts till 5 o'clock in the morning, and then it stops. But there's channels there, man, that you would not believe. There's a dart channel. I can't remember, but it's the ins and outs of it all. And the best one is the WRC Rally Championship. Right, it is some of the best footage I've ever seen in my entire life, and I love rally. And I'll tell you what, it even blows me away watching that more than playing the rally game in VR. It is nearly this, because you are on board with every individual bloke, dudes in every car, mate. And this Kenya rally, they basically there's 19 stages, and I was on stage 8 watching it, thinking, geez, man, they're going through mud, they're window screened, they don't even want to put their wipers on because they're smearing it on, can't see. One bloke can't see anything, another one gets a flat tyre halfway through the stage, and they calculate, is it worth stopping to change it? No, we'll just press on with it like it is. We lose left to make a decision. Tyre delaminated so much, all that front wing started falling, disintegrated, everything was disintegrating with the delaminated tyre. You could see right through, mate, to all the internals of the car. Another bloke at Kenya, he's right hand side, wheel and suspension strut was hanging behind, mate. He's dragging it, and he's still gunning it. Man, this Kenya rally, WRC on Pluto TV, man. Every day, I think, for the whole week, they just keep playing it, man. And every evening, I clock onto it. It's about stage 8, and in the evening, like 1 o'clock, it's like 11 o'clock, 12, it's about stage 13, and that's where shit's really, it's the fan. Man, it's going off everywhere. Everything's happening. Cars are overheating because of all the mud. Mud's getting in the alternator, and the alternators are packing up. People are popping a tyre and trying to go through the stage with a flat tyre, and it's taking their car to pieces. There's bits of the car at the beginning of the stage, and there's bits of the car towards the end of the stage. It is mad, mate. It is like buy a lottery ticket, this Kenya rally. And I'll tell you what, it was the people who won it have done 93 rallies and not won one of them. And they won, this is their first WRC rally that they've won for about 30 years. It was basically the outsiders won it. It was, and even the whole paddock were pleased for them because they've tried 93 times of rallies to win a rally, mate. And every team was like applauding them. It was mate, so emotional. And I'll tell you, put it on now. Sod me. Get off now. I'll give you, yeah, don't worry about my viewings. They're not good anyway. But Pluto TV, download it. Look for WRC Rally. There's other channels there like films and sports and stuff that might interest you. The A-Team as well, that's on non-stop. The A-Team has got a channel and they just play that non-stop. That's old school. But the rally is the best footage I've ever... Mate, the cameraman, it's just on board the whole time. You see these rocks and everything. You see the bang. Man, Croatia, some bloke spun... well, he went to do a corner and it was an embanked thing on the inside. It's just clipped it. It's flipped his car. He's spun, gone over the barrier... And mate, he was that was it. The car was done. Rolled it right over the barrier. And another dude, he spun out, lost control, and he ended up in someone's back garden, and they've all come out the house. They've come out the house. There's in someone's back garden. This rally, that was Croatia, that was the one before. Man, it's absolutely lit. WRC, Pluto TV, mate, you've got, it's a matter. I told my brother yesterday, I said, look, Mike, I said, get Pluto TV, download it on everything, mate. I said, there's UFC as well, UFC championships on there as well, UFC fighting. Because my nephew, he's only 7, he does boxing and this, it's some sort of a martial art he does. It's boxing and something else mixed up. I think it's like UFC style stuff, and his boxing skills, like the bloke had to come up to my brother and say, look, he goes, I've got to say, he goes, your boy, he's only 7 and he's boxing at a teenage level. And he's only 7. But he was playing Tekken and doing them moves on me. He floored me. I think he was 5 at the time, or 6. I think it's probably 6. And he's seen martial law, one of these moves, and he done it on me. We was on holiday at Dorset in the park just playing about, and he goes, oh, I want to fight. I said, I want to fight. I said, come on, let's just have a little mucker. He's gone down and picked my foot up. I thought, what's he doing? And he's with his shoulder, he's pushed me back a little bit, so I was off, and I've put my weight on my back foot, and he's lifted my foot up, and I was one-legged thinking, what's going on here? And he tried to like do the martial law where he goes and picks your foot up and goes bang, and mate, he took me down. I thought, what's he doing? And he just put me off balance, lifted my foot up, and that was it. I was gone. I thought, no way. He knew that move and he executed it. And that was at, like, I think, just coming 6. I think he was 6 years old. And I thought, what, man? He's dangerous. And the funny thing is, when he was a little bit younger, he used to, come on, Dad, let's have a fight. And he used to mess around on the sofa, and he used to get round him, put his leg round him and his arms, and used to, like, they've got to tap out because he does a chokehold. And you tap out, and he's got to tap out, and he'll let him go. But yeah, the kid's like a limpet. He's just bad. The kid is just, he's got moves in his head all day long, and he just wants someone to execute them on. He wants someone to practice on. He's a boy, and he's only like 7 now, but he's at a teenage level of wanting to tear shit up. Oh, thanks, man. I needed that. I spent 3 of them. I spent 3 mil. Thank you. So that's 2 mil that I've lost. All in all, good. All in all, good. Oh, right, I'm gonna. Where should I take this? I'm gonna take it at Brands Hatch. Don't know why. Do you know what? I might buy that Porsche safety car as well. Yeah, I'm gonna, so that I can take that and have a look at it. Do you know what? I'm gonna buy them all and go through them all for the update. What do you reckon? It's a lot of money. But I don't care, I don't care. Let the tax man come round here, I don't care. I want VAT taken off of this because I'm giving them cash. I'm going to have a look at them all, see what they look like. Oh. I want them all, and I want them now. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. What colours do I get? Just that. Just like that. Oh, the darts, man. I played darts last night with 2 of my mates. Oh my God. He's come round, my mate, one of my mates says. No, he's got his arm hurts anyway, so he's already like, he's not no competition. He ain't no competition. So it was this other bloke across the road, Mick. He might have been listening now. Didn't I buy that? I bought the Porsche, yeah. So next door neighbour's come over. He's gone, oh yeah, Steve. He goes, I'm going to slap you. I said, what? I go, he goes, yeah. He goes, I said, man, just for that. I said, you ain't winning a leg. I said, I'm going to really, really hurt you tonight. I said, that for that. I said, you just get. He goes, yeah. And he's so confident. It is hilarious. So we start playing. I'll win the first leg. He's like, he didn't like that. So second leg, I should have won it, but he won it. I didn't like that, so I bought the Ferrari, the Spider Persia, and gets to 3-3. He's winning one, I'm winning one like that. Gets to 3-3. No, it gets to 2-all. And then he wins the third one. And then I win the next one to make it 4-4. It's like I thought, oh my, he could have, yeah, I made it 4-4. He could have won basically at 4-3. So I pulled it to 4-4. And then at 4-4, he's on double top. And I need double. I'm not there yet. I need to set up something for double 18, right? So he's gone, this is for you, Steve. I thought, oh, for fuck's sake, he's going to. And he's gone, boom, 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 missed it. And I went, oh, what? You giving me a chance? I said, you shouldn't give me a chance, man. So I set up and went for double 18 with my last dart and missed it. I thought, shit, that is my chance. So he's come back for another 3 at double top. And I've looked at him and I could see the tension and fear in his face. And he's aimed up and watching the balls and it's gone high near the actual number, 20. Then the next one's gone near the O on the 20. They was all 3 of them were high and he missed. He's like, oh, all right. And I've just gone up there, aimed up for me double 18 and went crack first dart. And he went, man, he goes, that, and I said, I told you, right, as we're going, and he's like 4-3. He's going, oh yeah, blah blah. I'm in the lead. Blah, blah. Like he said, he's winning. I said, you're not winning. I said, you think you're winning. I said, but you're not winning. So I brought it to 4-4, right? And it was like, here we go, the last game. And he went, oh shit. He went, oh fuck. He goes, shoot to throw first. I said, see, I said, you didn't understand when I said to you, I'm still winning, even though I was behind. I'm still beating you because if I brought it level, I didn't know this, but I pretended I knew that. I'd be throwing for the game. And I said to him, I told you that I was winning, didn't I? I said, I told you that I was in the lead, not you. I argued with him. I said, no, you ain't winning. I said, I am. And I said, no, yeah. I said, no, I said, I'm beating. Don't you worry. And then when it come to the last legs, it was me to throw. And he thought, fuck. And I actually said to him, I told you I was winning, didn't I? And then he had 6 darts to win the game and he couldn't get it. And then I come back and went bang. And he was in bits. He was in bits over that, right? And we looked at the stats. He got a better 3-dart average than me. He got, you wouldn't believe it, he played so well. He got a bullseye checkout against me. He got a 79 checkout against me. And when I went out to make a couple of teas and come in and I started the leg, I went back. I got a 180 with my first 3 darts. And they're like, oh my God, I've got it on the video. I've got to upload it. I got a 180 as soon as I walked in after doing a cup of tea. I got a 180. And I said, I'm on for a 9-darter here. And my next dart was a treble 20. So I got 4 darts. So I was, 1, 2, 3, 4. I was 5 darts away and then messed it all up. But yeah, I got a treble 20 with the next dart as well out of the set. But it was awesome darts. But he had the best checkout, the best dart leg, the best 3-dart average and still lost. He says, I can't wait. I said, yeah, that happened last time. I said, you had better stats than me, but I still beat you. And I said, this time, I said, it really hurt, didn't it? He's like, he goes, man, how's this? He goes, how's that happen? And I worked out today that he throws too many good darts in one leg. I scatter them in all different legs. I said, I'll only get like 1 treble every now and again. You get them all in one leg. And you've wasted all your lucky darts. I said, I've only got 1 dart that'll do as it's told. Like if I go for something, 2 would be crap and 1 will get it. I said, I've only got 1 like lucky dart. I said, you've got 2 or 3 that are always, and I said, they disappear. You ain't got them in yet. I said, you waste them on 1 leg. I said, you've got to spread them out a bit. Well, I'm just going to go Brands Hatch takes these cars out, but I've just seen that there's challenges have opened up. The new weeklies. I'll take these cars out to have a little look at them. I'll have a little lap with them and then do a replay. I'll go private lobby just for my own entertainment. I'm an entertainer. Yeah, he's played his best darts against me and still lost. Last time he played, he got a 16-dart leg, which broke our records because we was both on 17 darts. Yeah, it's funny as hell, man, and it's done him. It has absolutely mentally done him. Yeah, he's in a bad way. That really hurt him. I said to him, I said, I told you I was going to hurt you after you said that, didn't I? But he hurt himself by missing them darts. It's so unlucky for him. So bad for him. Might have to take the Ferrari out first. Oh, that's noisy. Jesus! Oh my word, look, just see them tyres. Look, you can look at your tyres, see what state they're in. That's good, I like that. I'm not sitting quite in the middle though, am I, of the car? That's a bit of a weird one. I like the rear view. Oh, that ain't right, is it? That ain't right at all. I might have to update that. You can't lean too much. Whoa, what a car, sounds nice. Short gears. What tyres has it got? Yeah, I didn't think it felt that brilliant. As in maybe them tyres. Nice and medium, nice and sauce. I don't know. It's the front's not brilliant on it. And the downforce ain't all that. Thought it'd be better than that. But I'll chase it. Pretty sure. Pushes it wide when you throttle. I prefer a bit of oversteer. It's like the traction control's on. Pretty crap turn truth for one of these cars. I expect the steering to be a lot more better. No, steering just don't work properly. Maybe I've got to keep the brake on all the way around the corner. I'll try that. Get overheat. There's no downforce on it. That's probably why. Sort of give it everything he's got. I wonder if I can buy upgrades and stuff for it. Let's put this to the way I like it. I'll stay low for now. I don't know about these. There's lots of them. Oh, this is the... Oh, this is different. Oh shit, look, you've got front and back braking. This is crazy. I'm going to leave that as that is. Could put that to 0 and have it just as like a rear-wheel drive car, couldn't I? Oh, this is different for me. I'm telling you that. This ain't this is something I've not had to set up before, like this type of car. Oh, could be here a while. Could be irritating long. Right, let's get to grips with one of these. It's not a bad car. But it could be better. Sometimes that is better. Better. This is turning now. Nice car. Oh, my elbow just started hurting. Yeah, I like that. I think I'll need to do something with the spring edge because it's a little bit bouncy on them settings. Well, get out of there. I wonder if I could. I don't think I can put racing gearboxes and all that stuff on it. I'm going to have a quick look in the shop to see if anything will go on it. Like a car bonnet. But yeah, that's all right. Once you tinker with it, wouldn't like to drive that as a bop and no settings on it, because that just didn't want to go around a corner. I wouldn't have thought you could do anything to these. Look, you can, look, racing gearbox. No, there you go. You can buy crap for that. I'll buy this anyway in case I want to I want to restrict it. What's in the semi-racing? There's a thingy turbo as well. Non-A. I ain't got one of them ones then. So look, you can buy a turbo for it as well. Should put that up. I was hoping there'd be a turbo there. That'd be banging. Well, look, you can do a little bit on it. You can put a medium turbo on it. Obviously, I ain't got one fitted for some reason when you buy them at the shoppy shop. See what my burps is. $966, or was that 86? Something like that. It's got a six in it. Right, okay, so that's that. What was I going to do quickly? It's on 350, look. No, that's what I was going to do. If I can see. It tells you what your engine size is and that. The V6. This has got a flag up. I thought I bought it. I need to get some, six. Oh man, that's all I've got left. Shit, I need to get some money. No, it's a good job these weeklies and that have started again. These are quite easy, some of them. Sunday Cup, what have I got to do? What card do I need? I can usually put a splits it quickly. PP no limit 2 laps. Tell me I can use all these. Oh, they're goddamn in trouble, aren't they? Let's try this because I ain't driven this yet. No, Porsche that I bought. Put some miles on it. I ain't gonna do nothing to it. Should be able to win. 2 laps. Oh god, look at it. Let's go. Not bad, is it? Sounds nice. I like that. I like the whistle. Oh, good grip as well. Oh, she handles nice. What a car. Don't even want to scratch it. I like the miles per hour there. Nice car. Beautiful car. Sounds nice, not too loud, but sounds good. Yeah, that'd give you a little buzz in your trousers if you had one of them. Why is that gone blurry? I think it's my eye. Or there's something on that lens and I rubbed it in the wrong place. That's a weird one. A real weird one. A real wild child. Alright, don't sound menacing enough for moi. That's one done. One done, son. FR. Japan, FR. Fa. Oh, Colin, let's take her out. Let's get that out. It's coming out with me, mate. Was that the Suzuka circuit? Oh, yeah, man. I recognise the... Who doesn't? How many laps? 2. I can handle that. I don't know if this car, what this car's set up for. Probably rally. It's already got dirt tyres on it. Look at this one. Oh, BRZ, yeah, you know me. Yeah, set up for drifting. Come on, get back on the track, you dick. See if I can do it in this. Oh, don't, come on, I had that. Oh, this is just too bad. It's just too bad. That's just too bad. Man, that's terrible. What is the car settings on that? Jesus. Oh, I can't remember which way I go. Is it that way? Or the other way? I should tie that out a little bit, shouldn't I? I ain't got a torque vectoring thing on it or nothing. Why is it spinning up like that though? Oh, gearbox maybe. Get right up there. I like these about 40s. So I usually have that quite high on the Ferrari. I'll go 25. There's not a lot more on that I can do, really. Hopefully that'll be a bit more controllable. The lights on for some reason. It's raining shit. I don't know, it's got 1,000 horses and I've done all that to it and I haven't put a gearbox nothing in it. Whee! Nice half around here really, to set up a bit better. I knew that little bit more would be a bit too much, but so I never went there. Whee! Thought she was going to go there. Oh, it sounds horrible, doesn't it? car just had some weird noise. It's like the rain was raining hard to it in the background. It's just horrible noise, that. Well, that's another one done. Another one blast test. Another one full of rust. I think I just slapped an engine in this when old Jeff was in my chat. He sent me a few photos of cars with engine swaps, and I think I did that and thought, but I didn't finish off the settings of upperings. What's this? Limited time online event. On that magic. What's this? Mission challenge. Mind you, I've done alright in the last one. I got a gold on it. Event specified car. What is it? Enter. That's what time I've got to do then. It's one lap. If it's Suzuka, I'll be alright. Oh, Spa, man, I can't stand Spa. It's such a boring track. There's not enough braking zones to make up and lose time on, if you know what I mean. It's just fast sweeping bends and straights, and it's hard to gain anything once you lose it. Go crazy. Oh baby, oh baby, baby, oh baby, baby, push it real good. Alright, here we go then. Bronze or better. Don't know what the times are, mate. Don't even say the times, is it? Times are missing. Well, I didn't know I was racing. What's going on here? Oh, busted this out. Come on. Oh, lap time event, I'll get you. I suppose I don't know the times until they set them. It's like a rally start. Offset. I'm flashing my lights here, look, come on. Turning me wheels. Oh, what's the interior? What's it going to look like, the view? Maybe a view to a kill. Focus, everyone. Come on, they'll be lapping me in a minute. Right. Full sight, you watch. It's like a bloody Christmas tree in here. It's like a bar, gay bar. Not I've been in one. I presume it's all lit up like this. Quite nice in here. You were. Don't know if I've got to beat them or what. exit. I suppose it was the start, wasn't it, that I failed them. I mean, that's doing it. It's done, isn't it? Should get a ticket for that, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's all I wanted. Shit. What have I got? Oh, I've got crappy cars anyway. That one. Any lets? Oh, jeez. Okay, oh shit. Don't even know what started on. Racing mediums or something. Can't be I don't know. I'll just go with it, see what I do. They're only rubbish cars anyway, I think. 5 laps rolling start. Right. Should have run out of fuel. Wow, look at this. Nice car. What's this, Jazz Marino? Let's do short shift. Feels like traction control's on. It's not though. Maybe I'm under driving it. It's a bit wobbly, this car. I need to lower it. I think it's stiffening it up a bit. Got a nice grip though. plates, doesn't he? He's gone. Don't like fast change downs. Finitio. was super fast in that. Did I get my money for that? I might leave that one for now. Let's have a look. I've got a photo come through, one sec. I think it's telling me about the update. Oh, I've got to go to the toilet, put the kettle on, one sec, I'll be back. might go into the lobby and do some more of this. This was epic racing. Watch this overtake in a minute. I think it's after the bits. Yeah, it is, dude. Watch this overtake. I was behind him for a while. I was watching him. This overtake was epic. It's another lap just before we come into this bit again. But I was just on him everywhere. Waiting for him to make a mistake, basically. Trying to force him into an error, that's what I was doing. I'd rather be chasing than being chased, because you're doing shit in the mirror the whole time. I think this might be this lap right there, just around here, it's not this bend the next one. Oh, it's next lap. Right, I bought the new prototype cars and the Porsche. Ferrari's nice, well, it's the only one I've really driven. I'm going to jump in the lobbies. I've done some weekly challenges. I've got to do a time trial one as well, actually. I'll do one, 2 laps of that, then I'll go into the online lobbies. I'll just open these up. I was getting my car here. That need an oil change, I know it will, after one race. This is rubbish. This is going to be 30 grand max. Got my cup of tea, so I'm all right. 10, oh mate, not even what I guesstimated. Gonna be a very naughty night. There we go. What do I need? 331 is what I want at 341. Alright, 10 seconds difference. 31 or 41 to get something. I'll do it each night until I start getting a little bit, get used to the car and that, but I said it's not like this ain't going to be nice to drive in bop conditions, because I took it round Brands Hatch and it just, every time you put the gas on it just went wide.
They are all brilliant at Le Mans, mate.
Yeah,
that Peugeot is a pure joy. Porsche is raw and needs caned.
This wouldn't turn, I noticed, until I'd done the settings. It had no downforce on it, so I don't know what it's running with. Have a quick look, guys. Oh yes, my settings. Oh no, it ain't no more. Oh, is it? Oh, nice one, brother. Yeah, I've only tried the Ferrari. I bought them all, but I've got too much to do. I've done a couple of weeklies, and I've got one more to do, last one. And I've got to do the thingies yet. Power pack ones.
You love them all.
One's a bit like a Christmas tree, isn't it?
Game changer for me.
Oh yeah, different thingy of cars, isn't it? Yeah, they're nice. Yeah, this sounds good. I like to see the wheels and the tyres and
check lines all the way, mate.
Check, see if they're all right.
You've got 7 gears.
Yeah, man. Lovely jubbly. Only need 2. Fast and fast. Oh, listen to that. For a V6, man. That's giving it everything it's got.
My wheel feels top notch with these cars.
Yeah, better than the GR1s, because the steering all shook on them like a bad boy. This one's all under control. Forgot about that one again. Car saved me there. Bollocks. They've been crap anyway. Not even a 341. Nothing. No way, not even a 41. Man, that's tough. That's a tough. To get 31s round there, unbelievable. Get 10 seconds off that time. Shit. Not even a bronze. Not even a Fonzarelli for a Pirelli. Oh my word. I've got a big
I've
blitz.
got a 31.
Oh, go away. Right, block him. How'd you block someone on this? Shit. What did you use? Different car? Oh, let's have a look. I can have a look, can't I? And then remove you, block you.
Cheers, lol.
What cars are you using? Oh, shut up for Ferrari as well. You're cheating, aren't you? You got ABS on, you got automatic, traction control on 5. Yeah. Yeah. Bumper camera. I'm only joking. Nah.
Nothing, mate, all manual and off.
Yeah, well, that's got you a block. A strike 2. That's strike number 2, mate.
That's no fair.
Good no. Well, hopefully I've got one up on you. The darts, man. Oh my God, you weren't in earlier when I was chatting about my darts. I had a game of darts with my mate yesterday. I'll try and make this quick. I'm going into the lobbies if you're interested. You in a B yet? B category. I'm going into lobbies in a sec at the
Done
Brazil.
the same time in the Peugeot, but it can go quicker.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Some cars might be just quicker. You get one like that, don't you? My neighbour's come round like, hey, we have a game of darts, mate. Yeah, she's gone out to her mates and that, blah blah. And he goes, oh yeah. He goes, I feel good tonight. He goes, I'm gonna give you a whooping. He goes, I'm gonna hurt you.
I've not done any daily races.
Ah, yeah. I've managed to get in a B out of the Interlagos. I could give this an oil change, so I know it's going to go orange straight away. So he come round, my other mate come round, 3 of us playing darts. When my mate's arm hurts anyway from work, so he was no competition, so it was just 7 bloke. He went, Steve, he's all jumping around, I'm going to hurt you tonight. Blah, 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 blah. I went, what? I said, mate, just for that, I said, I ain't letting you win one leg. I said, I'm going to hurt you bad tonight. So I won the first leg. Thought, yeah, sweet. And I was on to win the second one, and I couldn't get me double, and he got it. And I thought, well, shit, he's gonna get a leg here then, right? Okay, so I thought, shit, I can't hurt him like I said. So we're playing again. I won 1, 2-1. He won another 1, 2-2. I won 1 to 3. He won 1 to 3 to even it up. Then he won the 4th one. So he was in the lead, and he's going, oh yeah, well I'm all right. He goes, I'm in the lead because I was winding him up. And he goes, oh well, he goes, I'm winning at the moment. I said, no, you ain't, mate. I said, you ain't winning. I said, you think you're winning, but you're not winning. I said, you don't understand. You're not winning. So I won that leg and brought it to 4-4, right? And we only had to win the 5th one, right? My mate didn't got any anyway, right? So he looked at it and he went, but it's your throw. I said, yeah, I'm throwing for the last leg. I said, so who was winning? Who's winning? Like that. I said, because I pretended I mathematically worked it out that I'd be throwing for the game. But I never really, it was just a coincidence that it's 4-4 and I was throwing for the, it was just a coincidence. And I laughed. I went, I told you, didn't I? I said, you wouldn't listen, I was in the lead. I said, right. And I said, no, I told you I was going to hurt you, didn't I? And this is it. And he's like, mate, I opened the leg up, right? He was playing his best darts. To win his legs, he got a bullseye checkout against us, me, I might as well say. He got a 79 checkout against me. He was all jumping up and down like, yeah. He done a good checkout and got it to 4-3 and thought, oh yeah, he's going to win this leg, and he lost it and I won it and it made it 4-4. Then he looked and thought, shit, you're throwing for the game. And I went, yeah, I told you I was winning, didn't I? Like that. And then, mate, he's on double top and he goes, Steve, this is for you. I went, all right then. And he's gone bomb and missed it. I said, what? You didn't have to give me a chance, man. So I went and set up my double 18 and he's come back. I thought, oh mate, he's going to get it this time. And I went, oh, look at his face. He was so serious and nervous. I've never seen him like it. And he's gone bang, bang, bang. There's all high near the 20 number, about 1.5 inches above the double top. And I went, Oh, no, I've come up to the dartboard and I've gone bang, double 18 first dart. And he's like, I can't believe that. He went, I can't. I said, I told you I was going to hurt you tonight, didn't I, for what you said at the beginning? I said, he's like, oh, I don't believe it. And he looked at the stats. He had the highest checkout, lowest number of legs, darts in a leg, and he had something else, better free dart average than me.
Hi, I'm
And I,
thinking of
and I,
buying the PSVR2
and I
for
still beat him.
GT7. Is it worth it?
If you got the money and all that, ain't going to skint you out, so you got to go hungry. Yeah, because I think this is the only game. Well, it ain't the only game. It's the easiest game for me to sit on my arse and play. That's why I play it. I will say, as long as you're behind a car and see the online, it says you do the races and it's bright daylight, midday, and stuff like that, and it's all clear, it's not too bad. But when it's a grey day and you do the daily races and that, and it's grey, it's a strain on the eyes to look because it's a little bit blurry in the distance. But where you need to race and use, you're all right. But if you look in the distance of the car ahead and all that, you can't. It's hard to see, and on a grey day, it's even harder. Strains your eyes. Yeah, I'd say this game's definitely worth playing, mate. Yes, just to get in the cars, mate. Yes, yes, and yes again, because that is the negative that I just told you. But the positive, you get in these cars, you look around you, it's like you're in the car. You look in the passenger seat, and you want to put your hand out and touch it. You just want to touch. You look around the car, it's unbelievable. It is madness. It's like you're in the car. I love the minis, the 1960s cars, all chromed up dials, the little side pockets that are just a little bit of cardboard, and that are every car is detailed so good. This is the only one. You've got different leagues of racing. I mean, we just got an update with the Le Mans cars. You can set yourself a Le Mans track up. You can set yourself a touring car track up, race up. You can set yourself a Formula One race up, a 1960s Formula One race up, an old 1980s BMWs, Sierra Cosworths. 80s racing. You can set your own lobby up and put what cars you want in it. This game is basically every racing game all in one. The rally, I'd say not so much on this because this ain't the rally's just like you're on a cushion of air and don't feel.
Thanks for your point of view. Thumbs up.
But yeah, but because you've got the PSVR, there's free games out there for the VR that are good. Hitman 3 is meant to be one of the best looking games on the VR2. I've got that, but not played it yet, and I bought it because of that. The dude said on the review that this is one of the best looking VR games on the PSVR2, so I've bought it when it was on the sale, but I ain't even loaded it up yet. But yeah, definitely if you've got a steering wheel, even better, even better. You'd want to. I don't know what it'd be like playing with a pad. I've never played with a pad since I got a steering wheel, which was about 20 years ago. But yeah, the only thing is, yeah, in the distance, but that's like of any VR game, I think. You can set it up so the eye tracking's on or off. That helps with the graphics processing, I think, and the look. You can alter the distance of the eyes. Like whether you've got eyes that are close together. You can. There's a little wheel on it where you can move the lenses like outwards or inwards and set it up so your eyes are in the middle, so you know you're in the right position. But yeah, if you've got the money, mate, I would. And I'll say, even if I did, it depends, you'd save up and get it. But if you got some readies, you can go PS4 Pro and PSVR 1 headset. It might work out all cheaper just to get going. And if you've got the PS5 and you can't afford the PSVR 2, you can get the PSVR 1, but you'd need the camera and the adapter to plug it in the PS5, and you could run it on that, like that. You can run the PSVR 1 on the PSVR 1, yeah, the first one, on PS5. You need the camera, PS4 camera, which I kept anyway, and I'm using that now to stream on. That's what my little picture's in. I should get a PlayStation 5 camera, like GB in the chat there. Alright, let's do a little bit of quality up. I'm going to get in these races. Every race I've had a brilliant race. I was side by side with a Porsche, and we was racing corner to corner, side by side. I was giving him room, he was keeping his side, and mate, we was right every corner. It was his corner, my corner, his corner. Then when it come to a big long one, he had the inside for this long sweeping one, and it was all his. And I had to get in behind him type thing and give up. But we was racing hard with proper. That's what I like about the B category. I leave him a car's width. I actually left him a car and a car's width. Anyway, let's get going. Let's get going, baby. But every car is a masterpiece. Ferrari's nice. I didn't give it an oil change, did I? That'll be alright. I'm sure to be sure. Stallion. Shit. Bit wide round there. Give it now, huh? Give it the beans, baby. Give it the beans. Oh, it's hard second start, can't make that up. Terrible. Unless I'm giving all change. And just see if the lobby's open, see if it's ready for me. I don't think they're ready for me. Wait till they get a load of me. This needs an enema. 6 minutes still. Yeah. Oh, wrong place. Change delivery actually, I ain't too impressed with that one. I'm gonna go white this time. White, white, white. But me. Marveloso. Yeah, this game, mate, you can have different, I can't remember what it's called. Different formulas, I should say. That's the word. There's another game out there like this, is there, really, that can compete. All one-trick ponies. This one covers a lot. G Auto, that's what I want. Give it all change and a wash. Yeah, I got to the B category racing this. Done alright, I did. I don't do Brands Hatch because it's a bit grey and it's a I've done it once and it's a strain on my eyes. I'd rather do Brazil because I like that track as well. You can have some good races on there if they do stay side by side, if you know, and worm it round to see who comes out in front. I was going in the pits too slow. Someone smashed right into the back of me. I thought, oh no, I'm going to get a 3-second penalty there, and I didn't. I think they got a 55-second penalty for ramming me. Well, I'll let you log in and do my GR1 challenge. Four minutes, and then I'm in there, and I'll have to wait another 15 probably. So get yourself a cup of tea and all that. I'll try and beat 33.097. That's pretty quick for me. Absolutely terrible. man, couldn't beat it. Just can't get in the 32s. It's killing me, that is. I really want to get there. I will, though. You watch by the end of the week. Next week. I'm here all week. But not this week. Next week. Oh, well, here we go. Get ready for this. Not long there. 13 minutes. 13 minutes. And then it's all go. Rest my eyeballs for a minute. I'll do a lap and put the replay on. And then I'll just chill for a minute and think about this. I'll have to put odds on before I start the race. I'll do that in the warm-up. I usually forget, then remember, and then just get in, and then I'll forget. And depending where I'm at in forgetting or remembering is depending whether I've got them on or not. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? You understood all that garbage, that gobbledygook. Right, let's go. So I've got mediums on. Yeah. That gear down. That's terrible. Well, that was beautiful, though. That was shit, wasn't it? I was trying to pick another braking point there. Give me a minute or two, rest my eyeballs, and I'll be back in a second. maybe. Don't know how long we got. 5 minutes maybe. 7 minutes. Give me a minute and I'll do another lap. Put you on board. About 5 minutes now, isn't it? 5 minutes 51. See if I can get 32. Baby. They've got them apples. Just trying different things now to get faster. no, 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 no. God damn it. Ah, that's killer. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, man. Right, race, 10 seconds. Swig of tea, and we're in there. 15 laps. Pit stop. Penelope in it. Jeez, I'm at the back. I sometimes get a better quality time, and it puts me further back. That's not rare. I'm using an arc lighter, and it's just terrible. They're all right, they're rechargeable and that, but they give you a light that, oh man, takes about 10 seconds to get it lit. And then all bits are falling on you. All debris, cinders. I've always done alright here so far. The other stream that I did, Epic Races. At the Saver Field, I done a wicked overtake, side by side racing. D-Lon, London, Dre, London. How you doing, bruv? I ain't got time to write stuff. I'm doing a track, memorised. I'm imagining it, I'm living it, dreaming it, rocking it, I'm killing it. 32005 he got. So here we go. See how we go. Beep, beep, beep. Start. You go back it up. Don't want to go last of that. Order. Come on, mate, you go. I ain't been worried. Gutted not hitting. I deserve punishment. shit! Come on. Oh, that was a good race. That was getting good. Big mosquitoes. See how I do it. This is a bit early for me. I might have been on softs and I've done this wrong. You see, I don't think my tyres will last that long. Well, I'm pretty good with tyres on this. Trying to look after the tyres. Working a straight line as much as possible. only option. One touch it or so. Starting well already. Slow lap as well. Tyres, don't know why. I'm worried about wearing them out, that's why. Killing the tyres though. 11th now. I'm more to leaving. I'm in the top 10. That'd be resolved. Hope I can overtake someone. The tyre's going to be shattered. I don't think I'm about to do anything. You know? If I overtake someone, I won't be able to keep it. First. Yeah, that was not first place. rang them, they wouldn't have done. 10th, that is a result after all that, but they did leave, so that helped. But 10th is decent enough. It'd have been a better race if I didn't bin it. I've got a chance that it might be B blue, but I don't know. No, it's the dreaded red. Don't like that, not one bit. Oh, I wonder if I'm in the C category. 3 more losers and I probably will be. Yeah, I went into it early. That's what she said. Two minutes till the next race. I haven't got a chance to do a lap. Straight back in, baby. That's what she said. I said, you're alright, no problem. Alright, going with the odds until they're worn out. Right, here we go again. 10th place went bad, but I weren't blue. I think the C drivers say good. Ain't good, baby. Gone down a lobby, I think, because I'm up higher. Got to pull it back. That's what she said. Nice car, that. overtakes are done. Lucky to survive that I was. On me, man. Can't lose him. Right. see how this goes. Come on, wake up, boys. Get your tea down. Time to get paid and get laid. Round 2. Oh no, I'm dropping bases, man. Come on, get me out. Too slow, boys. I should be in 3rd. I am. Oh, I'm not no more. I didn't even realise. I heard him first. Jesus. Went for it, didn't he? like they've got a B10, haven't they, then? Wow, I hope I pull this off. Someone went off behind me. Yay! What a result! Third. Mind you, I went down a little bit. Yay! Result. Yeah, that was good. It's people's mistakes, so that I'm hanging on. But yeah, when you're getting chased, you make them. Yeah. And I was looking behind me then. Guy got 3-second penalty. Yeah, I think it went off at the thingy. I don't know what happened with them. Might be worth saving that replay. I am uppy. Sit the kettle on quickly, see if I can get a cup of tea in before the next one. Well, I ain't gonna make a cup of tea before this kicks off, so I'll just push through. Got a bottle of water. I'm alright. And let's go. Yes. Enjoyed it. First one I messed up myself. Oh, Fango. Oh, he was behind me, wasn't he? Don't know, I overtook him somewhere along the line. Don't know what's blurring this up tonight. But I've given him a clean. It's like only a little spot that I can look through. Everything else is trashed. Right, last one from me. My eyes starting to go a bit. Been fun though. Oh, he hasn't put a time in, but he's quick. Let's get down, Mr. Brown. ever done that kind of trying different things to get the faster in there. Again. I hope I don't get done for that. Last one from me though. I was watching me, so I'm places. I brought him up a little bit there. Again, the penalty might turn up. Oh, what's happening for here? overtake though. It's only 12 plates, mate, I ain't bothered. That chap. Can't let anyone pass that hitting them. a good race that was, even at the back. Chabs was a bit making mistakes. I don't think people get penalised enough for going a little bit off the track and that, you know. That should have been my place, but there you go. Good race all in all. Right, I'm going to get off because my head's busting open now. There's a lot of racing. Right. Don't think I've got any more tickets to open. I think I'm all done. Fresh the pants off that car. Right, that's me out of here. Nice one. Like and subscribe.